Welcome back to the Honest Fan Show. We just saw Arsenal beat Leicester 3-1. Absolutely fantastic game. Started off shaky. Started off very, 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 very shaky. Got very scared at the beginning when I saw Tielemans score in the first half. With the defenders actually dropping back and not actually going up to him to defend him. Very scary moment. Just looking at it, it was just like, oh gosh, here we go, another day of us not doing what we were meant to do, not being able to, not defending properly, not just pushing along, just not winning every ball that we could get, not being able to pressure, not just taking control of the game of how it's meant to go. It was very, very understandable that it was a scary moment, that we could have lost this game very, very badly. After Tielemans scored, it seemed like people started to calm down, people started to relax. David Luiz took control of the mid defenders, and it was fantastic to see. We had Smith Rowe being attacking, pressing, making sure they had no time on the ball after that goal, and we started to take control. We started to take a lot more control. We were attacking a lot more. We were getting a lot more crosses in. We were just able to put a lot more pressure into everything that we were doing. One player, there was a couple of players today that were outstanding, that were actually amazing, and given the fact that they get the chance to play now, because obviously we were resting players that they weren't able to. They finally got a break after playing so many games in such a run. Players have actually shown up. Pepe was one of them today. Pepe was attacking. He was busting out the skills. He was busting out the movement with the feet. His touches were absolutely immaculate. He was doing things that he was doing when he first came in. What he's doing in the Liga, Ligue 1 in France. He has starting to come to his own now. So it's nice to see that Saka has competition behind him to get that starting spot again. It's starting to feel a bit like the old Arsenal. The way that Arteta wants, it seems like he's getting happier with the way that they're playing. They are starting to play in the faction of, we want to win, we want to get back to Champions League, we need to do this, we need to do that, and we need to get the control over everything and push forward and win. Pepe was fouled consistently today. He was such a danger man to the defenders that all they were doing was just fouling him. They were fouling every single time he had the ball, and he never let that beat him. He carried on, he got up, he carried on moving. He even got a goal. He got a goal for his persistence, his movement, just consistently moving and pushing forward. He got that goal. He finally got that goal, and it is nice to see. The celebration was beautiful. He got the third goal. Remember, it's 3-1, so he got the third goal. Let's talk about the first goal now. So the first goal was from a corner, and Willian got an assist. Willian got an assist to David Luiz. Beautiful cross into the box. David Luiz had a beautiful run on the ball, and that header was absolutely fantastic. Bottom left-hand corner, absolutely amazing. At the 39th minute, that's where the game started to change, and the two ex-Chelsea men linked up once again. Fantastic. Willian today has played absolutely amazing. I'm gonna say it. He feels like he's back to playing. It looks like he's on the path to going back to how he was playing for Chelsea. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the look of it. I enjoyed how things were flowing. He was moving the ball perfectly fine. His crosses were great. His passing, his movement across the ball when he didn't have the ball was fantastic. He played absolutely outstanding. He got man of the match from BT Sports commentators. Amazing to see. Just absolutely amazing to see that we're playing this. We're starting to play the style that Arteta wants. And defenders our defense is still making the little mistakes here and there, but we are starting to move forward, and hopefully if we can carry on winning our games, we can actually progress and make things a lot better. Unfortunately, obviously the way that Leicester scored a goal was defensive error. Defenders just backed up. Defenders just watched Tielemans run towards them. They backed up. And then he got his shot off clean. He got his shot off clean, cleaner than anything else. So that's why it was very scary to see when they scored the first goal of the game. It was very, very nerve-wracking. It was very, very nerve-wracking. And it was, boy, what can I say? It was scary. It was very, very scary to see. But let's behold, ended up getting a penalty thanks to Saka. Not Saka, Pepe. My gosh, I'm just thinking of Saka's on my mind. But Pepe, fantastic movement. Pepe just being able to do what he had to do, doing the right stuff, and just getting to the right spots. Pepe trying to go for a shot, and I can't remember what one of the Leicester players had his handball in the box. Lacazette took the penalty, scored it, made it 2-1, and then obviously Pepe with the movements and balls, and Willian crossing the ball back into the box, tapping the ball back into the box for Pepe to finish it off, making it 3-1, and fantastic performance from everyone. Fantastic performance from everyone on the Arsenal field, on the squad, in the pitch. No one. Yes, there was little mistakes, but out of all, everyone had a massive performance, great performance, and it was absolutely wonderful to watch, wonderful to see, and I'm happy the way that things are flowing. Again, we have lost Smith Rowe to injury. Not sure how bad it is yet. We will find out, probably tomorrow. We'll find out how bad it is. I feel that it was just a hamstring strain. Hopefully, it will be okay. He will be able to play maybe in 2 weeks' time. Odegaard came on, and Odegaard sort of came on with running. He was able to move the ball. He was able to make passes. He made one mistake that could have led to a goal, but our defenders had their mind switched on. They were able to move. They were able to get the ball in the right spots. So they did their job. They definitely did their job a lot better than anyone else did. So they stopped that goal from happening. Again, a fantastic performance. I'm gonna give most players they should get a good rating. I'd say most players probably go at 8. I wouldn't say no one on the team got lower than a 7. It was just fantastic. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with injuries. Odegaard will most likely start against Burnley next week, Saturday. So we've got 6 days of rest, no games midweek. Thank you, no games midweek whatsoever. That gives us a lot of time. Obviously, it's Champions League this midweek. No, Europa League. But yeah, so we got nice rest, nice 6 days rest until we face Burnley at Turf Moor on Saturday at 12 p.m. kickoff. So I will be starting the stream at about probably 11:40, having a quick talk of the lineup, seeing what's going on. But yes, we are here. We are all for it. In Arteta we trust. To all those that are saying Arteta out, you need to relax. You need to understand that it's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It is a process. And believe in the man, in the decisions that he's doing and the choices that he's making. There's a reason why he puts players on the field. There's a reason why he puts certain players down that people are not happy with. But they made an impact. From seeing the comments online, on Twitter, no one was happy that Willian played. But I guarantee everyone's going to be praising Willian now. Yes, he hasn't been so great since he's come to us. But it's a process. Trust the process. Give Arteta time. He's only had 2 transfer windows. People, give him time. Fantastic performance today. Let's go out, enjoy the weather, have fun. Hopefully Burnley does Arsenal justice by beating Tottenham today, because Tottenham hasn't been great. So let's see what happens. Thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you for watching the review. If you're on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, m_rich58. If you're on YouTube here right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you can get a notification when I go live or when I upload a new video. Same thing with Twitch. Hit that notification button so you can know when I go live playing COD, live streaming of football games, any sort of game that I play. But yeah, so thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Bless and stay safe. Thank you all. Bye.